today we're doing a tutorial-ish thing. We'll go over a tutorial. So from the title, as you can see, we're going to be getting a photo that's semi-decent, but absolutely not great, and a mountain. I think we're going to be working on a mountain today. We're going to be working from a decent photo to a good photo. Hopefully, if I can, well, obviously I can do it. I'll show you. But we're going to jump on the computer soon, but first of all, just want to go through what we're going to do. We're going to grab the photo that's here, I hope, and we're going to put it through Lightroom. We're going to be working with Lightroom today, and from Lightroom we're going to be working to Photoshop maybe, depending if I can do some things. Alright, let's jump over to the keyboard thing. Computer, that's the word. Okay, so we've got the photo now. So what we want to do with this photo now is to work on it the best as we can. And the best way I start with is what I want from this photo. I normally always start with cropping, just so you know what you're getting. Instead of focusing on the entire photo, you start focusing on the bits you actually want to show. So I normally just either choose 4.4x5, 8x10, or I have my custom, that one. So I'm going to go with this one because I want to focus on this top bit of the man, which is slim, which is what this one is. So I have my rule of thirds now, try and get that mount up on that rule of third. That peak right there, and try and get that third. Then I go to done, boop. Okay, so now we have that. So now we want to try and get this white out of it, basically. Try and get that exposure down, which is pretty easy by putting the exposure down. So you just boop, boop, boop. There we go. Now we have that clear defining line on it. So now once we have the clear defining line, put that contrast. We want to light up the photo a bit more now. So put up put the contrast up more so you can have that bit more defining. Highlights, put it up. Put shadows down, I reckon. Whites, whites, that's a difficult one. Let's put it up a little, and blacks down. Okay, so texture, now that's up to you. I like to put texture up a little bit, clarity, completely up to you. Just find more lines and dehaze. Ooh, that's lagging a little bit. Why is that? Ooh, what happened? Oh, no, that's not good. That's very bad. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, we're back. Up from technical difficulties of unknown proportions, we're back. So now you just choose what you want with the blacks. There we go. And that photo's looking good, in my opinion. That looks pretty darn fucking good. And then, do you want to come down to tone curve? If this is completely up to you. This is completely experimentation. You just learn by doing this, pretty much. I learnt by myself, basically, doing a few tutorials here and there. I always like to put a little bit of curve, just for that contrast on there. You sharpen it up, of course. I'll do that off screen, just so you don't need to be shown that. One thing I also like to do, because my photos are mainly a lot of dark, not dark, but like contrast. Exposure is lower than most things. I always go to the highlight priority, and I always put it down to get this little dark circle around the screen. It always just looks better, and it makes it highlight that middle bit. Okay, so once you've done that, pretty much you want to. So once you've done that, now I always like to check what it looks like in black and white, which in my case doesn't look much different, so I'm just going to leave it in the color mode. Then I don't even do the beginning or last, depending on. I always like to see what it is in different temps. What I might do for this photo, I think I might put it down a little bit. Yeah, make it a little bit blue, make it look a bit better. I like that. I've liked how that turned out. I really do like how that turned out, actually. I think that looks good. Now, of course, there are settings down here for the calibration, different colors, but for this photo, I don't think you have to focus on that. I think this is pretty good as it is. Also, as you can see up here where my colors are, it's leaning way too much to the left. However, I like my photos like that. So I think that looks good. I think that looks fantastic. From what it was to what it is now, I think it looks amazing. Anyways, we'll head back over to the wall and we'll finish up this video. Okay, so that's how you get from a semi-decent photo to a good photo in terms of nature photography, mountains and shit like that. Well, from what my opinions anyways, that is how I do it. That is not the best way to do it, but that is a good way to do it. You just experiment with Lightroom, mainly, and you get better at it. Just like I said in my previous video, just doing it more is how you get better at it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, check out the Instagram if you want to see these type of photos. Twice a week maybe. I've been lacking on it lately, but they're good photos. Some of them pretty bad. But thanks for watching. Again, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Probably next week, sometime. Bye.